Hey guys, Drifter here. Today I've got a short video for you showing off the new anti-camper Snapshot class. I learned this from you, well probably not specifically you, but you the greater audience. This came from the best comment, which I pinned on my last video about the best loadouts. A fan had a loadout that they thought was excellent that I should include, and I built this loadout, played with it on Mixer all day and all night, and I found it to be fantastic enough and warrants its own video. By the way, more of you should stop by Mixer. It's linked down there below in the description. I stream basically every day. But anyway, the idea behind this class is that you have a lot of snapshot grenades, and these things essentially give you wall hacks, and it lets you see where people are inside buildings. This is useful since everybody camps in Warzone. You can clear campers out much more effectively, and it's good to use in regular fights too. So let's take a quick look at the class itself. The first thing I want to include is the standard Battle Royale version of the Ram 7, just because it has high DPS and a lot of utility. We run EOD, which I'll explain in a little bit, Restock, which I'll explain right now. Every 50 seconds you get a new piece of equipment, tactical and lethal. Finally, Battle Hardened, we're going to be running C4, and the real star of the show today, the Snapshot grenades. These are the ones that make it all happen. I do admit that just looking at that class here in the video, you're probably saying that you're missing out on a lot of important perks like Ghost and Cold-Blooded. But hear me out, this class has a lot to offer. You get a new tactical and lethal grenade for free every 50 seconds that you don't have to scavenge for. So that means you're going to have a full set of grenades for pretty much every single fight. And in extended fights, you'll just have multiple ones come back for free. And for Battle Royale, that's an absolute godsend. Those tacticals are very important. You can use the snapshot grenades to check and clear almost every single building that you will need to over the course of a match. The snapshot grenades blow up spherically. They don't just do one floor, so you can cover parts of the floors above and below whatever area you're checking. Personally, I prefer to throw them upstairs, so what'll happen is they'll fall on the floor upstairs and blow up spherically and scan most of the downstairs as well. Pretty hilarious in 3-story buildings or ladder areas where you get everybody above and below, but they reveal your enemy's position as if you have wall hacks, and knowledge is the most important thing that you can have in any Battle Royale game. Knowledge of your enemy's position, knowledge of your enemy's health, knowledge of your enemy's equipment, knowledge of the way your enemies are moving or looking and things like that. The more you know, the more likely you are to win any gunfight, and with this class, you should have more knowledge than just about anyone else. This is, in my opinion, much more effective than having the heartbeat sensor when it comes to clearing buildings in particular. Personally, I have found that it is still difficult to clear campers out of buildings because there are some power positions they can get into that are hard to push even if you know exactly where they're sitting. So I also run C4 on this class, and I give everybody C4 sandwiches and pummel them really hard before fighting. The C4 usually breaks armor, it downs people, it's a wake-up call, it makes them panic, and I run that so I'll get vision on them with the snapshot and then C4 them into oblivion. C4 is also good at blowing up any heavy trucks that might be trying to run you over. Oh, the truck meta, so fun. When it comes to the other two perks, I run EOD and Battle Hardened so that you can't get wasted by claymores or betties and stuns. If you're running EOD, you'll take much less damage from a claymore or from a betty, and since you're going to be clearing out campers with this class, you should expect there to be lots of claymores and betties. Similarly, with Battle Hardened, you are at least resistant to traditional flashbangs and stuns and other annoyances so that you can't be easily disabled. And then you've got the Ram 7, which is a good assault rifle at range if you can handle the recoil. It has a super fast time to kill, so it works well up close. And the idea is that if there's 3 people camping the top of a power position that you need to clear to get safe, or maybe if you just want to get in there so that you can tactically wait, because I know that none of you here would ever camp, you can throw the snapshot grenades, see where they're all at, hit them with a couple of C4s, and then push in with the Ram 7, not having to worry about claymores or betties or anything like that. Guys, that is all for today's video. It's short, it's sweet, it's simple. I hope you try this class. It's super effective, and I think that the snapshot class is definitely at least worth adding as an option on your 10 choices of loadout drops. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to like, favorite, and subscribe, and do come check me out on Mixer. Guys, I'm trying to grow Mixer a little bit. I know a lot of you are here for the YouTube streams. You're very reluctant to change, but I'm there all the time. It's linked there below. Come hang out, and we'll have fun. I play with fans all the time, too. Anyway, Drifter out. South of us.
Yeah, he's just down this ridge. There's at least 2 of them. One of them's suppressed, one of them's not.
Right here.
He was self-resing, so that wasn't a wipe though. There's another guy down here, down below me somewhere. Yeah, that was just a down, although he might have been trying to self-res.
Okay, let's get in. The other people should be downhill from us.
Another one, right down. He doesn't have armor.
Okay, I'm coming through.
He's done?
All right, we just have to push for circle now. I wonder if they're coming to the house out there.
Down there.
I still haven't got the kill on that guy.
There's just 2 guys.
Oh, he's coming in. He's coming in.
Just went down. Okay, that was it.
Hey, good job, everybody.
Nice. First game with you. First win. I'll take it.